Hi you guys, do my hair with me while I talk about mental health as an athlete. If you guys know me, you know that I only use TIY hair ties, and I'm going to show you how I do it. Then I'm going to refill my TIY Pro with the lime color, make it however long you want. I have pretty thick hair, so I'm going to make it pretty long, and I do it for about 4 loops, and then you just cut it. You can tie these so many different ways. I just made mine one giant loop today, but normally I'll do 4. Mental health in general is very important, but I think especially as an athlete, it's just amplified. I've definitely gone through phases of being really strong mentally and also feeling pretty defeated. So I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about what helps me the most. If y'all know anything about me, you know that my faith is very important to me. Through the years, I've really grown in my faith. It's taken a lot of trial and error and a lot of heartache and pain, but through the years, I've really come to know that whenever I'm the most rooted in my faith and I know where my identity comes from and where my identity lies, I can walk onto the volleyball court feeling just so much more peaceful and excited to play the game. Something else that I've really noticed is that whenever I have really strong community and relationships with my friends, teammates, coaches, family, and all those things, my mental health is so much better. A lot of the time I think it's whenever we start to isolate ourselves that it gets really hard to speak up about what you're going through or just internalize a lot of things. And look how cute the pony is. The last thing I want to say about mental health is that I really try to have a lot of balance in my life, and I have not always been that way. Obviously, to the public eye, it looks like we only play volleyball, but we also have a lot of other things going on and a lot of other things that are really important to us. And for me, that's my faith, relationships. I love to work out. I love doing all sorts of things. So I try to create this fun life outside of volleyball, which isn't hard to do because I love my life, but I really try to have good balance because I'm putting all of my eggs in one basket with volleyball. It's really hard to keep going whenever it gets challenging. I would say all of this really just comes down to purpose and understanding who you are, what you want out of what you do, and who you're gonna allow to influence your mind and your peace because it's so important and it's your job to protect it. So yeah, I think this is a really important topic and I'm super glad that I could talk about it today. And I think for me, just keeping my faith number one, keeping balance and a strong community really helps me, and just remember that there are so many joyful things in life. Bye guys.